Hi, welcome to week 2. Just want to make a brief kind of summary of where I am at the end of week 2. This week has felt a lot more activated for me, to be quite honest, in a lot of exciting ways. Just a lot of things have been happening that kind of all interlock, and yeah, I'm just really happy to be here with week 2. Um, and I did the morning pages every day. There was times that felt kind of a drag, but honestly, it feels really good to start the morning this way. It's a very quiet and slow and deliberate kind of intentional way to start the morning. It kind of starts your wheels, rolling, and you start to really think about the day ahead, and really helps you get organized and really see the day ahead and clear up any fog by the time you actually need to start your day. So it's really nice to use this space to offload anything that you have on your mind. So there was a lot of offloading, a lot of just figuring out like to-dos, but then in the end it was a lot of like problem solving kind of moments where I was getting somewhere and having some solutions for some problems that I recently was kind of coming up against. So that was really cool. So this week felt a little more just kind of surrendered, less restriction, more kind of flow happening. And as far as my artist date, because the artist date happens once a week, I like to split it up because Julia Cameron she recommends 2 hours a week. You can either knock it out in one day for 2 hours, but I personally like to do like whatever I can at the beginning of the week and then figure out what kind of happens and complete the rest of the 2 hours at the end of the week. So my first part of the week, for my artist date, I went for a slow, gentle, deliberate 38-minute walk. It was kind of like a meditative walk. I was very intentional. I was very present. I did not have any music in my ears. I was not looking at my phone. And I was just looking around, taking inventory of my surroundings and noticing the subtle changes, subtle differences. Even within the neighborhood that I have known for so long, it just made me just pay attention a little more and just be fully present with all my senses as much as possible. So that was a really nice, gentle response for an artist date. And then now that I'm at the end of the week, I went to a women's wellness event, info session, and I was there for about 5 hours. So I surpassed my artist date, but it was very nourishing for me, very nourishing for my soul, my spirit, my mind, very stimulating. And obviously it doesn't have to be that, you don't have to go all out like that, but it just so happened to present itself in that way for me, and I was all for it. So that was my artist date. And yeah, I think this week I've been thinking more about like, okay, how I started to really dip back into like vocations that I want to get into. Just different training programs that I've been kind of playing and entertaining for some time now, but I forget about them, and then just recently they came up again, and I've been inspired to re-examine these programs and really figure out my strengths, my values, and where I align with the which program the most. So I'm trying to figure out which program might suit me the best. So it's been really fun trying to figure that out and feeling inspired to do it. So I just feel a lot more like looseness and more just kind of like flow and interest and curiosity and excitement and play. So I don't know, it just feels really good. And yeah, I did some of the tasks. I did about there's what, like 10 tasks this time. I got around, I'm still not completely done with week 2. Tomorrow's the last day, so I'll probably get through more. But I did the safety map, which is really cool, where you pretty much figure out who you should protect yourself from, what people in your life, and what topics you should be protecting the most, that are more sacred and more important to you. So that was really cool to kind of draw those boundaries for myself, because as we know, week 1 is about recovering your sense of safety. But week 2 is about, now that you have established some form of safety, which is still kind of, seeps into week 2, and it probably will seep into the rest of the weeks. Now it's recovering a sense of identity. So once you feel that safety around you, then you're able to now work on your identity. So part of that identity work is creating that safety map. So that was really cool. And then I loved the choose 20 items or 20 things you love to do that bring you joy, and select one and do that today, like get it started. So that was really fun. These are just like some quick little hints into what the book is about. So I did some tasks, and I'm still going to continue to do them, but I'm feeling very motivated, feeling very inspired, feeling really happy to be a part of this 12-week course. It's really so exciting and stimulating, and I'm up for it. I'm here for it. It's just giving me life. I'm open for like all the opportunities that it is going to be providing me. And it just kind of opens up like that awareness for you, and it allows you to play again and feel good, and just tap into a part of ourselves that usually is kind of shamed. So I'm allowing myself to do that. So week 2. Bye.